Hey, what's up, everyone? Previously on our Game News Live show.
All right, so let's go on to the next one. This one is, I think Clay has been waiting for this one for a while, since the trailer dropped yesterday. Just to hit on a couple of points here. The Mortal Kombat trailer is out.
By the way, this is a Red Band trailer. You must be of age to watch this.
Yes,
You know,
please. If you're not of age, go ask your mom.
Then tell your parents to comment, like, and subscribe to Junkies.
Must have their permission.
Yes, go get their permission right now.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to play a lot of it, just because we don't want takedowns. But
because all the blood,
all the blood,
and all the copyrights.
Yeah.
So, Dark Zero says he still needs to see it. I'll say this: it looks good. It looks good.
There are parts, though.
There are problems, but it looks good.
First,
okay, and I made some bullet points here, just to be like, for people who would be like, Clay, this is perfect. This is the perfect Mortal Kombat trailer, and I say nay. But okay, so if you watch this, here's some points that I have here. Jax loses both of his arms to Sub-Zero. That's how this movie is portraying him losing his arms. Okay, that's cool. That's a reimagining of the story. If you played MK9, it was Ermac who took his arms. If you played OG Mortal Kombat, 3, they never really said if he had fake arms, like purely robot arms, or if they were kind of like sleeves that went over his arms.
Kind of like on Annihilation.
Yeah, so they don't. Yeah, like in the Annihilation movie, they were like his biotics that went over his arms. So that's kind of up in there. Fine. That's, you're gonna shift the story a little bit. Okay. Johnny Cage is not in this movie as far as we know. Instant fail. Instant. Like, you have just lost the movie. That's it. It's over. Mortal Kombat's over. Everybody go home. No Johnny Cage. The greatest combatant
Walmart bargain bin
of all time. $5 bargain bin, DVD, not even a Blu-ray.
Oh, come on, Clay. Give it a chance.
I'm just saying.
You might just see a Johnny Cage come in at the last moment to save
No Johnny Cage.
It might be for, like, if the movie does well, they might have it at the end of the movie as a sneak peek for the sequel.
Squallize it. VHS. Break out your VCRs. That's it. No Johnny Cage. Game over. That's it.
Betamax.
We knew about this a few months ago. I think we actually talked about it in one of our older shows about how this has, like, all the, like, your main character Cole, he has a birthmark of the Mortal Kombat dragon, and that's how he was, like, chosen for this. And it was like, no, that is stupid. Throw that entire sub story away. Just put that in the VHS bin.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
At Kmart, get rid of that.
Where did whoever came up with that was just like, this is how we're going to tie them all together, a birthmark.
And then some Hollywood exec is like, I don't even know what we're talking about, but I like it.
Are there fans that are tied to the story and are very and are religiously faithful to it? Yes. Yeah. Ruin it.
Yeah. It's so a lot of this is kind of like, okay, all the rest of the things that I wanted to point out here are the movie. It seems to Mortal Kombat has a story, right? It has a timeline, it has lore, it has everything like that. The rest of this is kind of like, we don't know when this is happening. So you have Scorpion, like Hanzo, in his real life character, and then you also have Scorpion, like, where he's already, like, dead and he's back.
Yeah.
Like, the wraith that he is. So it's like, you've got both of them in there. So you're like, when he was Hanzo, was that like a flashback scene? Maybe it's a really cool flashback scene, but is that what that's meant to be? You've got Liu Kang with his MK11 suit. You've got Kung Lao, which that would be MK2, and then you've got Goro from MK1. So it's kind of like they're just putting stuff in this movie now. Like, they're just throwing stuff in there.
You know what? Here's the thing. Mortal Kombat has been doing games for quite a while. The movies did not change the Mortal Kombat franchise at all, like the old movies. The same way that the Street Fighter movie spun up a game about a movie about a game, and that didn't change the game because you still had all these characters that never made it into a final game. So what you're looking at here is maybe the potential of them trying to reboot Mortal Kombat for a brand new 10 series video game. Who knows? I mean, I just don't think that there's going to be a lot of like people who follow this game or this movie.
Look, Joel. Okay, look. First off, how dare you remind me that Street Fighter the movie, the game was a thing? Okay. I thought I had that.
Kuma was in that.
I thought I had that buried in the back with most of the Sega Saturn.
I revived it.
Like, why did you have to do that to me?
I mean.
Okay, because I played that game. Oh, and it was not good.
Yeah.
It was not good at all.
Yeah.
That Street Fighter game was so cursed. It's like, yes.
Can I ask one question?
Yes.
With the Scorpion Hanzo scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Was that sort of an inspiration for the YouTube fan series? It kind of reminded me of that.
I was thinking about that. Yes. I was thinking about that the other day because after I saw the movie trailer and I was like, oh, that's kind of like what they did in that web series, and I forgot the name of it. And I was like, oh yeah, I should probably watch that again. That was really good, actually.
Yeah.
I did like that. Joe Dubs. Speaking of Street Fighter, did you see?
Was playing Jax or something like that?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but Joe Dubs has it here. This was a thing that happened like 2 days ago. Speaking of Street Fighter, did you see the journalists that were outraged that Chun-Li was not in the Mortal Kombat movie? And it's like, yeah, the website was called Jezebel. I think they're part of the Kotaku network. And it was like, they said like, I saw the article and it was like somebody forgot to invite Chun-Li to the new Mortal Kombat movie. And it was like a whole article about that. And then at the very end, they were like, oh, we've been informed that Chun-Li is not part of Mortal Kombat. And it's like, just stay out of our world, okay? Jezebel, I don't even know what website you are. I don't even know what you do. Stay out, okay? Like, just, okay? You do whatever Jezebel.com does, and we'll do video games, okay?
There was another article that they were saying that there was a scene in the trailer that they were confused that this was Ryu in this scene.
Clearly.
And I mean, I'm just like,
Asian guy.
Do you know Mortal Kombat, bro? Like,
Chinese guy with fire. Japanese guy with fire. They're the same.
Yeah. People were confused about Ryu in Mortal Kombat. I'm like, there's no confusion here. People wear the same things in different cultures, and that was just clearly matched what some other character in a different universe wears.
He knows kung fu.
Ryu, it's like that Jackie Chan joke when you're walking down.
Oh my God, it's Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Oh my God, it's Jackie Chan. Oh my God, it's Ethan Hawke. Yeah.
That just reminds me of a movie Jackie Chan did where he got electrocuted and he was multiple video game characters. It's like an old movie. He was Chun-Li at one point.
It's called City Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen that scene on YouTube, and I'm just like, God, I have to see this movie at some point. Like,
I need to find it.
I really need to see it. Oh, by the way, speaking of, and I'm going to tangent like a crazy real quick. Speaking of really bad video game movies, I saw the Japan-only movie based on Yakuza last week.
Oh, no.
So this is Yakuza 1, back in like PlayStation 2. I think the movie came out in 2007. And the movie is called Like a Dragon, which, the new game is called Like a Dragon, but it's, oh man, that's a bad movie. It does have some spoilers for the game. So if you ever are thinking about getting into the Yakuza series, which I highly recommend because that series is amazing, maybe wait till after you beat Yakuza 1 or Yakuza Kiwami 1. But yeah. Oh, wow. Tragic.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Somebody spent money for this.
Yeah, it was really, really bad. Yeah. Anyway, end of tangent. Sorry.
So he'll watch Yakuza, but he won't do a Resident Evil movie.
Nope.
I have standards. Joe.
Here we go.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I mean, why would I do that to myself?
all right.
Okay. I can handle the first few Resident Evil movies. The last few, The last one is terrible.
Garbage.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Matt gets it. Clay protecting spoilers for a PS2 game in 2021. Yeah. Because I'm a nice person, asshole.
Nice-ish.
Oh my God. All right, so we went through all the bullet points of Mortal Kombat, right? We have Kung Lao is there, which chronologically doesn't make sense.
Which technically, the reboot era MK9, Kung Lao was there too. He was there for the ride, so this could just be another reimagining kind of thing going on. But yeah, it's a lot.
God damn it, Squall.
Squall, look, it's unclear what happens to Dumbledore. Okay, look, I'm not going to spoil this whole Luke's dad thing. Okay, like, I'm going to let you all figure that out.
Let's go back to BlizzCon, shall we?
So we already went through Goro. Everything else has been said at this point.
Hey you, join us live Saturdays at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, join our Discord channel after Game News Live to chat with us. Check out our Nerd Junkies merch available now. And for all this and more, visit us at nerdjunkies.com. See you next time on Game News Live.